Take us to the point where you become a father. Where are you in life at that time?
I become a father, unfortunately, while I still was in prison. You see, I came home and my son's mother got pregnant, and then I was home for 5 months. And then I had a parole violation. Now, during that 5 months, she had got pregnant. But I didn't find out she was pregnant until I was actually on the violation. So I'm in jail, and she tells me she's pregnant. I'm like, oh, you pregnant? I got to do a fresh year.
Oh, wow.
So by the time I came home, March 5th, 2003, he was 3 months old. You know, I surprised his mother. I told her I was coming home on a Wednesday. I think I came home on a Tuesday. You know, showed up at the door. She had my son in her arms, and, you know, I seen my son for the first time. It was love at first sight. You know, it was me and him.
Word.
When I come home, I had so many different fears, and one of the fears was not understanding or not knowing how I was going to make all this work for him. Right? It's a scary thing. Right? I'm on parole. I'm still foot in the street, and then I got this dream about being in the music business. And I'm a father now. So now, and not only am I a father, but then I got his mother expecting me to be a husband figure. So it was rough. It was rough on my mind because I was also tempted by the women, the life, and
right.
it was still kind of new to me, and I was being pulled in that direction. But at the same time, I wanted to be as good to him as I possibly could. Like, so the reason we had got so close is because when I come home, my baby mother basically was like, look, I'm going back to work. Let me show you how to get him up, burp him, bathe him, feed him, get him dressed. Let me show you how to do all that right now.
Right.
I'm talking about literally, as soon as I got home, she gave me a tutorial on how to handle the baby. You understand? Because she was like, listen, I'm going back in 2 days.
Wow.
It was a challenge, and we got a wonderful relationship right now. People who see me and like, I love your relationship with your son, and I love it. And I think about my father, and I wish I was able to have a relationship with him like I have with my son. You know, so my son got 14. When he got around 13, 14, around the age that I was when my father passed, I was like, yeah, we doing it.
Right.
We made it. You know, and then when my son got to the age that I was when I went to prison, I was like, what? And I was just looking at him still like a baby. Like,
right.
I wasn't a baby though. Yeah. So it was a thing, man.
That's amazing.
Word.
Listen, I commend you, bro. Like,
yeah.
I got to see you. I've been in this industry for 20 years. You know what I mean? I've seen a lot of artists who come from nothing, get it, and leave everybody in the dust. You made it not only a point to bring him around, but you made it a point that even when he wasn't around,
That's right.
your presence was felt.
You know, the thing is, with fatherhood, or just being a parent in general, it doesn't stop. You can't turn it off. It don't matter what you got going on. And I think my son's mother kind of let me know this. It didn't matter where I was at, what I was doing. She would be like, hey, listen, your son need Pampers.
Word.
I'm like, I'm all the way in Long Island somewhere. I don't give a fuck. He need Pampers. What you gonna do? It's cold outside. It's snowing outside. He need Pampers right now. Like, so it didn't matter. So that let me know that it doesn't turn off.
Right.